What's up YouTube, this is Collect Pokemon and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we are actually going to open some Japanese One Piece promo cards. And I know what you guys are thinking, hey, Collect Pokemon, what do you know about One Piece? And the short answer to this is, I actually don't know anything about One Piece. I mean, I've watched the anime here and there, but this is why I want to make videos like this. Because this is why and what I think is interesting. Because a lot of you guys, well, older people, think that, hey, Collect Pokemon is the know-it-all, you know? He talks down on people because he thinks he knows everything in Pokemon cards and, you know, about all these investing things. And to be very honest, yes, I am more knowledgeable in Pokemon because I've spent 8 years studying Pokemon, looking at how to invest, how to collect, and, you know, to do everything that I do with Pokemon cards right now. And yes, I am very new to One Piece. You can consider me to be a noob in One Piece, right? But that's the beauty, because I want to learn about One Piece and I want to document how I actually learn and how I invest in One Piece. And I think that this is very useful because I want to share you guys my thoughts, my rationale. And maybe it's correct, maybe it's wrong, maybe you guys can tell me how I should invest in One Piece. I will take your comment and read it and study and understand it because I'm definitely new to One Piece. And yeah, I'm not afraid to, you know, share my thought process, and I'm not scared that you guys criticize me into certain investment. And I actually don't mind losing money in certain one of these investment, because sometimes, you know, when we are thinking about investment in TCGs and hobbies, there's win and loses. You know, there's a winner, there's a loser. There's sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And you know, I just want to document it. And yeah, let's see how I do. So you guys are the judge of me. Okay, so this is a very special collection that I've actually picked up. I've actually picked up quite a number of them. I will not disclose it, but it's more than 20, more than 30, more than 40s. And the reason was that this is actually a reprint. So a little bit of a history. The original version of this binder, this is called the Premium Girl Collection Binder, One Piece card game. Premium Girl Collection Binder. It actually has 6 promo cards inside, and they're all very, very provocative, waifu looking cards. I mean, we have the Nami, Peony, we have Carrot, we have Taguchi. This is Lady something, and this is Creamy Pie? Cream? What was her name? Pudding. Yeah, I knew it was a dessert. See, I told you. I'm not an expert, nor I'm new to One Piece, so bear with me. So yeah, so from research, from what I've known is that these were actually released on May 1st, 2023. So it's a little bit more than a year ago. And in the original release, it was a very, very annoying release. You know, there isn't much information about it, but you can actually watch Wazzy video on it. And basically, it was released from a Jump magazine. And it is a special, you know, Jump magazine that is released in every season. And I think this was released in spring 2023. And it sold at around 680 yen. And from the information that I was able to get is that you actually have to physically purchase that magazine. And then you have to somehow mail a bit of money in to Jump, the company. And they will send back this to you for an additional 980 yen. So the 680 plus the 980, you know, what you're looking at is around 1,660 yen. Yeah. So let me see. Let me double check the price in USD that you guys are trying to figure out, or I'm trying to figure out. Yep, so it's around $10 to $11 USD when you have to buy the magazine, as well as the mail-in fees for the set. Now, this was released in a very, very short printed manner. There were some around, but that's pretty much it. The price of this set actually shot up to around 120, 140, 180 US dollar for a binder like this with the 6 promo card. It was, I think it was in 2023 November that I've heard news that this is actually going to be there's going to be a reprint and you can actually order it. And the ordering price, you could assume is around that $11, like MSRP $11 for the re-release. Now, I didn't know anything about it. I was just told that it was going to be ordered in November 2023 and it should be released by March 2024. This actually got delayed and it was finally released on May 2024, one whole year after the official release. At first glance, it looks exactly the same binder, but in this re-release, there is a special word called for Asia. So there's actually two versions of this floating around in cyberspace, I mean in the internet, on eBay. And the first version is the one that didn't have the for Asia, and this is a new version with the one for Asia. So the original mail-in campaign one, no for Asia. This one is made especially for Asia. And I know we were going to say, hey, collect Pokemon, what about the cards? Are there any difference? Yes, actually, there is a for Asia stamp for every single one of these cards. I'm actually going to open it so that the reflection is less serious. So while I talk, I will start to open this so that you can actually see this much more clearly. And so yes, and like I said, there are two versions of this. One is the one without for Asia, and the other one is the one with for Asia. And the for Asia version is obviously the reprint one, it's the newer one, but it actually doesn't mean it's the less rare one. It's just that there are two variations of this. And the reason because it is not more rare or less rare is because I just don't think a lot of people actually ordered this on reprint. It was offered for a very, very short time, and people just simply didn't look at this at all. Most people didn't even know about some of these products. And yeah, so this is a beautiful looking binder. You guys can see all these cards, and these cards are only released in Japan. There is no English counterpart of these. While the card itself is not new, the art is. Now, I'm going to start ripping some of these off to show you the actual card. You can see that this is stuck really, really tightly with a piece of tape behind it. And each individual cards are placed within these. So you guys can see that. This is very, very nice, very, very good looking. And you guys can see, so this is a pudding card. We can see that there is a for Asia mark. Can you see it? Can you see it? Beautiful looking card. Now, we're going to continue on and we're going to take a look at a few more of these cards. And while I do that, I'm also going to talk about why I think that, this was a relatively good investment in my opinion. Now, at first glance, I have no idea whether these would sell or not because sometimes promo cards are printed to the ground. And because they're printed to the ground, oftentimes it is not worth much. However, I knew that waifu card is going to do very well in Japan, and these are Japanese exclusive. So using my knowledge in Pokemon about waifu cards and Japanese exclusive cards, I do see that there are times when these can do really, really well. And the bonus part is the for Asia stamp. Sometimes certain cards with a specific stamps, if you take a look at some championship cards, or variations of championship cards in Japan Pokemon, the one with a special champion stamp card usually is worth more money, or the Umbreon stamp GameStop card is worth more money. Those are the kind of things we see. So, I was thinking, hey, it's just $10. You know what? I might be able to just buy it and hold on to some of it. And in the open market currently, it is selling for around that $40 to $50 USD mark. So by selling 4 of them, or by selling 4 of them, I mean, I would have gotten some for free anyway. So I've already pretty much made my money back, and I'm just gonna start and sit and wait until the price of these starts to go up. And I do think that it will. it will not drop below the $50 or the $40, $50 mark. It will only go up. And so this is my first attempt in investing in One Piece cards. Note that you have to really change the sleeves. Some of them, they bend quite easily because of the humidity. But you guys can see the for Asia version. And these cards can be very difficult. It's unlikely that it will be released in English because of the artwork. It is just very difficult to, because some artworks are actually censored depending on the country. And you know, Japan might have a much more relaxed censorship than places like the US or other countries. So, you know, sometimes I don't think that these cards are likely to ever be released in English. And that is the reason why I do think that it is, you know, a reason for a good investment. So only time can tell. I don't know if I'm on the right track or not. You guys let me know in the comment section. What do you guys think? Is this going to be a good investment, a bad investment? Or tell me something about One Piece. Are these like super hit popular characters that will eventually do very well? I know Nami is. So that's pretty much it. Let me know in the comment section. Guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. This is Collect Pokemon. Bye bye.